got gold!
Movie enthusiasts, welcome to Video Arena. Today we're ranking the top 10 best movies of 2023 so far. Get ready for a cinematic journey as we unveil the most outstanding films that have redefined the art of storytelling. Immerse yourself in these gems. Here are the top 10 movies that truly define cinematic innovation and wonder. If we missed your favorite, don't be worried, let us know in the comments.
You will want to remain alert.
Number 10. No Hard Feelings.
Buongiorno!
That's my cousin. Gary, I swear to God, he's my cousin. He's my second cousin.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
Maddie is a 32-year-old Uber driver who is struggling to make ends meet. She is on the verge of losing her childhood home when she sees an ad for a job as a companion to a shy and socially awkward 19-year-old boy named Percy. Maddie begins to help Percy prepare for college by teaching him how to socialize and interact with other people. She also helps him to develop his confidence.
I'm an adult now. I can make my own decisions.
That's good.
As Maddie and Percy spend more time together, they begin to develop a close bond. They learn to rely on each other and they help each other to grow. No Hard Feelings is a well-made and entertaining comedy with strong performances from Jennifer Lawrence and Andrew Barth Feldman.
I can't lose my license.
Number 9. The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar.
Good evening, Mr. Sugar, said the man behind the desk whose job it was to never forget a face.
The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar is an American fantasy short film. Henry Sugar, a wealthy man who learns about a guru who can see without using his eyes and then sets out to master the skill in order to cheat at gambling games.
Henry was now almost certainly capable of making money faster than any other person in the entire world.
The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar explores a number of themes, including greed, ambition, and the consequences of cheating.
Henry Sugar. I think people ought to know a bit about what he has done for the world.
Number 8. Sisu. Sisu is a Finnish historical action film. The film is set in Lapland, Finland, during the last days of World War II. It follows Arn, a solitary prospector who discovers gold in the wilderness. When the Nazis steal his gold, Arn must use his Sisu, a Finnish word for courage and determination, to get it back.
We got gold!
Arn sets out on a journey to find the Nazis and get his gold back. He is joined by a young boy named Aino and a Finnish soldier named Heikki. Along the way, Arn and his companions face many dangers, including Nazi soldiers, landmines, and the harsh winter weather. But they are determined to get Arn's gold back, no matter what the cost.
Do you really believe that he's immortal?
No, he just refuses to die.
Number 7. Anatomy of Fall.
I don't know what happened. I think he fell off that third floor. The window's open.
Anatomy of Fall is a French drama film. Sandra, a German writer who lives in the French Alps with her French husband Samuel and their young son Daniel. When Samuel is found dead in a snowbank below their chalet, the police investigate whether his death was an accident or a murder. Sandra is the prime suspect, but she claims to have no memory of what happened on the night of her husband's death.
I did not kill him.
That's not the point.
As the investigation progresses, it becomes clear that Sandra and Samuel's marriage was not as perfect as it seemed. Sandra had been struggling with her writing career, and she had grown increasingly resentful of her husband's success.
I'm innocent, you know that, right?
Number 6. Past Lives.
Childhood sweethearts who reconnect 20 years later and realize they were meant for each other.
Nora and Hae-sung are two childhood friends who grow up in South Korea. They are inseparable as children, but their lives take different paths when Nora's family emigrates to the United States. 20 years later, Nora and Hae-sung are reunited in New York City.
Makes me feel like I can't
좋다.
live without you.
Nora is now a successful architect, while Hae-sung is a struggling artist. They rekindle their friendship, but they soon realize that their feelings for each other have changed. Nora and Hae-sung are forced to confront their past and their present in order to decide what they want for their future.
Want you to stay.
Number 5. Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret.
Here to speak to you today about your changing bodies.
The blood is released through the vagina.
The film follows Margaret as she moves to a new town and starts to contemplate everything about life, friendship, and adolescence. She relies on her mother, Barbara, who offers loving support, and her grandmother, Sylvia, who is coming to terms with finding happiness in the next phase of her life.
Bruh. Oh. You think you need one?
Questions of identity, one's place in the world, and what brings meaning to life soon brings them closer together than ever before. Margaret begins to question her faith even more when she starts puberty. She is embarrassed about her changing body, and she feels like she doesn't fit in with her friends.
Do you think any of us will look like that when we're 19?
We must increase our bust!
Number 4, Gran Turismo.
If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track, you could die.
Gran Turismo is an American biographical sports drama film. Jan is an avid gamer from Cardiff who spends his days playing Gran Turismo, refusing to succeed in the real world. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, Danny, a marketing manager for the Nissan Automobile Corporation, is running an advertising campaign and, together with the management of Gran Turismo, hatches a plan to launch a competition inviting gamers to try their luck in real racing cars.
To race are elite athletes.
But I won't stop now.
Your kids are scrawny little gamer kids.
Well, that's where you come in.
Come on, let's go!
Needing help organizing an event, Danny turns to Jack, a former racing driver and incorrigible cynic. When fate brings Jan together with Danny and Jack, the gamer becomes the driver of a Nissan racing car, plunging headlong into the fight for a place in the sun in the competitive world of real racing.
I know this track.
Because I can't stop now.
I've raced it 1,000 times.
Number 3, Saw X.
How much time do I have?
Months, at best.
I still have a lot of work that needs to be done.
Saw X is the 10th installment in the Saw franchise, and it is arguably the best one yet. A group of people who are trapped in a series of jigsaw-inspired traps. The traps are designed to test the victim's morality and to teach them a lesson about life. The film follows a group of people who are trapped in a series of jigsaw-inspired traps. The traps are designed to test the victim's morality and to teach them a lesson about life.
You will want to remain alert.
One of the things that makes Saw X so good is that it returns to the roots of the franchise. The film is dark and gritty, and it features some truly gruesome traps. However, the film is also more than just a gorefest. It is also a film about morality and redemption. Another thing that makes Saw X so good is that it features the return of Tobin Bell as Jigsaw. Bell is one of the things that makes the Saw franchise so special, and he is excellent in this film.
This is not retribution. It's a reawakening.
Before we unveil our first pick, let's take a moment to explore some honorable mentions. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. You hurt my feelings.
Because she wants me to lose weight, which is passive-aggressive.
I want you to be healthy.
Doesn't matter.
Can you shut up and keep talking?
Dumb money.
Babe, how much did we make today?
5 million.
How much did we lose today?
$1 billion.
And yesterday?
4 million.
Talk to me.
Talk to me.
Tar.
You want to dance the mask, you must service the composer. You gotta supplement yourself.
The Nun 2.
Something doesn't feel right.
Number 1, Oppenheimer.
I know what it means. If the Nazis have a bomb.
The film follows the life of J. Robert Oppenheimer, a theoretical physicist who is best known for his role as the scientific director of the Manhattan Project, the research and development program that developed the first atomic bomb during World War II. Oppenheimer was a brilliant scientist, but he was also a complex and conflicted man. He was deeply troubled by the potential consequences of the atomic bomb, but he also believed that it was necessary to develop the bomb in order to prevent Nazi Germany from developing it first.
Chances are near zero. Near zero. What do you want for theory alone? 0 would be nice.
The film explores the moral and ethical dilemmas that Oppenheimer faced, as well as the personal and professional toll that the Manhattan Project took on him. Oppenheimer is one of the most anticipated films of 2023.
You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves. And the world is not prepared.
Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments which one was your favorite from the list, and don't forget to like and subscribe.